You're kicking it with the Christians. You're kicking it with the Christians. One marriage, two hustlers, it shows. We'll travel the globe in search of endless possibilities. You're kicking it with the Christians. Together we'll conquer it all. Take the highs with the lows, 'cause there's no losing with infinity. You're kicking it with the Christians.
What? Let's go. What's up?
Back.
Welcome back. How you been?
Episode.
You scared?
Good.
Scared of police?
Yeah, I haven't been living with you. I've been good.
What happened?
Talking about how you been, like
Yeah.
you haven't seen me every day.
Yeah, you know how that go down though, just like that.
Just doing a check-in.
Doing the checking. Trying to make sure you good. Gotta turn this down because it seems like it's a little too high. It needs to be a yellow. Yeah, that's perfect.
Starting over.
Nope. Keep it going.
Okay.
Anyway, so first of all, this is week number 3 on YouTube. Hey, we giving them 52 videos though.
YouTube, we're giving y'all some more content because we need to get monetized. Let's be clear.
Let's be clear.
So I need y'all to share this video, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified we post.
Because YouTube be bullshitting though.
Yeah, because they be playing with our analytics, but we will get monetized this year.
They playing with us. They about to piss me off.
Y'all help. So share.
So
more content. Here it goes.
We talked about 2 videos this week for those who haven't been inside of So it's 2 videos we talked about. Episode number 5 and episode number 4. No, I'm sorry.
It was 4 and 5.
No, it wasn't 4 and 5. It was 6 and 7. It was 6 and 7 because 4 and 5 was the second.
And one of the things she said was, well, when we bought our house, we weren't married. So therefore, like, she maybe got the lights turned on, he maybe got the water
I got you.
So those kind of ultimately became my bills.
I got you.
And so they just continued it like that, which is weird to me.
That's crazy there. That's crazy.
So it's weird. Yeah, so they were like, maybe one day they'll get joint accounts.
And then you also gotta ask the person, are you living for the day or are you living for the future? So we talked about 2 things. We talked about your spouse-in-laws, remember? We talked about the
in-laws.
Your in-laws. Do your in-laws suck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do your in-laws suck or what? Tell me about
guy that I met online, what do you think about him? Do you like him? And the mom's like, do I like him? I don't know him. No, I don't know. And so anyway, long story short, they were talking for a week. He came down here and she ends up dead.
That is crazy.
And he went back to Louisiana. They caught him in Louisiana.
So she said she think it's crazy. She said, am I crazy for thinking this?
It's not crazy because you have to be very careful. Like, people have mental health issues. They're getting on these dating apps, because I don't know how they met, but I'm saying people are being out. That's true. That you're meeting in clubs, lounges, social events. It doesn't. No. I don't have a problem with my in-laws.
Okay, I'm just asking the question.
I've never had a problem with anybody's parents that I've dated.
Okay.
Now I'm married. I still don't have those problems.
You don't have those issues.
Are you? I'm a down-to-earth type person, so I feel like I just fit in with everybody.
Would you like my new look? Like with the pants leg up?
No.
You hating on your boy already.
That's the old.
You already hating on your boy, dog.
Hey, look.
You already heard. You hating on your boy already, man.
You're showing your age. Somebody
hey,
coming up this week.
Hey, it's your birthday. Don't talk about it. No, not really.
You told me you was turning up.
I am turning in and out and doing flips.
Dang.
43 in this bit.
But yet you don't want to do nothing.
YouTube
your birthday.
YouTube about to demonetize me.
Y'all, this dude was over here trying to plan his own birthday. Like, who does that?
No. Let me tell y'all. I was trying to give some suggestions.
No, see, this the thing. When it's my birthday, he doesn't let me be involved. So now he wants to be involved.
It ain't that.
I asked him 2 questions.
Suggestions.
Why are you looking for stuff for your birthday?
Mm.
It's crazy.
No, I was pretty much giving suggestions though. That's cool. Can I give
But
suggestions?
then when I ask you a question, you don't know how to answer.
I don't want to answer.
I said luxury,
Okay.
like modern luxury
Modern luxury.
in the city,
Okay.
or luxury in the country,
That's
relaxing.
so. What do
I
you?
gave you 2 choices in
Okay.
like 20 minutes to answer.
Not the reason why, because it was a confusing question.
How is that confusing? You either want to be in the city or you want to be at peace and quiet.
I like the peace and the quiet. No, what threw me off? The modern. That's what threw me off.
Yes.
And the modern part.
So you feel like it can be modern stuff in the country?
Yeah, you ride ATVs. Stuff like that.
Not riding ATVs.
Who's just saying?
No.
So, what was the second topic we talked about too that they missed, so they can go pay for to get inside? We talked about. Oh, I got. Oh, I don't got it. Anyways, we talked about your spouse-in-laws, and we talked about I can't remember.
Dang.
I'm gonna put it in there, but
I forgot, guys, because I mean, there's a lot of episodes going on.
So I'm gonna ask you another question too. So, what will you change? Because listen, if you guys haven't went to her allow yourself grace,
go
please.
subscribe.
So with YouTube now, YouTube got youtube.com/ the @ symbol and allow yourself grace. It used to be youtube.com/ your name. They changed it.
To make it hard for y'all to find us. But an easy way to find me too is just type in Allow Yourself Grace Podcast. If you type that in, I'm like the first one that pops up.
Okay, cool. So the people need to know where they're at. So what are you gonna change? So by you doing the podcast right now, I like to ask this question every week. What are some things you about to get cranked up with your podcast?
Well, I'm gonna be bringing other people on. So like the first season is me.
Okay.
And then I'll start bringing other people on to have those other ladies that are.
So how you so do you got your questions ready for them?
I'm good at this. That's what I do for a living.
Oh, okay. So
ask people questions.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit then. So you just good at it. Just come natural.
Well, it does.
So you can have no questions. Just gonna be sitting down chopping it up.
As the conversation goes, I come up with the questions. I might have a few like to start with to kind of get the conversation going, but it's not hard to sit down with someone and be like, "Hey, how are you? Oh, so how are things going? What about this? What about that?"
That's true.
I mean, some people do struggle with it, but I don't. I think that's one of my strong points.
Okay.
That's why people share a lot of information with me.
People share information because they're crazy as hell. Why they share all information with you?
Because people need people.
That's true. That's true.
You know, people need somebody to talk to.
So I do like the fact that we see y'all down. We got 30 downloads last week. Y'all better get to it. Listen, share, like, download, share with your mama, your cousin, her friend, your grandma friend, your grandma friend.
Everybody. Because One Marriage, Two Hustlers is on Apple Podcasts. We are on Spotify. We're on Anchor. We're on Buzzsprout. We're everywhere. So no excuses. We don't want to hear it.
So we're in the 3rd week of the year.
Go ahead and download.
The question I want to ask you though is, what do you think people struggling with already? Because people. Okay, because people start the year off, they like, man, I'm about to go get it. They turned, man. And then what happens?
Consistency. I think, coming from a mental health background, I just feel like people, they get hyped for the beginning of the year and then we're halfway through the month. And, keeping up with the schedule and keeping up with consistency is hard for people.
That's true.
And staying out of your own mind, like your mindset, like talking yourself out of stuff or letting other people talk you out of stuff.
Got you.
Is the most difficult part because you may go to someone and tell them all your plans and you're excited about these plans and then they tell you something negative and then you're like,
so basically don't share don't share your goals with people.
Oh, you can share, but you have to be confident in I'm gonna do this shit. Like,
Okay, I got you.
this happen,
I got you.
or nobody can talk me out of it.
I
So if you
got you.
know that you're naturally not a strong-minded person, a strong-willed person, it's gonna be hard for you to not be
Engage.
no, it's gonna be hard for you to not be talked out of whatever it is that you're doing. Some people are easily influenced.
I think what some people are struggling with is you start the new year off hot. You like, man, I'm about to working out or do this. Now we in week 3. You like, oh man, it's getting hard. Because when it get hard, people quit.
Yeah.
When it get hard, people say, hey man, all this shit going.
They go back to the comfort zone.
People always say, how you doing podcasts every week? How your wife doing podcasts and y'all doing podcasts together? That's a lot of content.
Because it's a mindset. So once you make up in your mind that you want to do something, you just have to zone in on that and tune everything else out.
So what you want your podcast to look like at the end of this year?
I would like to see more subscribers and more downloads. I mean, it's my first year, so I'm looking to pump out maybe 100 episodes. We'll see.
You're gonna be good.
Yeah.
Because right now you're on track for 1 a week. You're on track for about 52.
Anything I do, I'm gonna do at 100% because
got
I don't like half-assing stuff. If I'm gonna half-ass it, I'm not gonna do it. Like, I'm just gonna quit.
I got you.
So there's some other things that I'm working on that I'm kicking myself because I need to really push. I really need to push in those areas.
So what
But
else?
podcasting, that's gonna be. I think it's gonna be easy for me because I already kind of have experience with it.
So you think you want to drop like the mini vlogs in here too?
Many vlogs are gonna be on our page, my page.
Okay.
Like about my day and stuff.
So how do people find us on mini vlogs? Is One Marriage, Two Hustlers too? Or they gotta go kicking with the Christians?
Two Hustlers.
Okay, so we go. So we deleting kicking it with the Christians.
No, I've been just posting. No, kicking it with the Christians is gonna be just vlogs, like travel vlogs.
Okay.
Like our life.
Because
behind the scene. So this is the ideal for kicking it with the Christians. It's supposed to be changing a little bit to behind the scenes of One Marriage, Two Hustlers. But I don't want to change the name because we already have our song. We already have everything. So it's just gonna be starting to be BTS for us.
You know what's crazy? When I had those men at the thing, they said they were singing our song, "Kicking It with the Christians."
Yeah, people.
It's catchy. So I'm looking for a song for my podcast, but my stuff gonna be ratchet. I'm talking about it's gonna be super ratchet.
Yeah, you need some rap.
Yeah, I need some ratchetness though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need nothing basic. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be ratchet. Like this one song I like. I'll let you hear it later. It's,
oh my God.
It's kind of fire though. It's fire. It's a white dude too, but his podcast is ratchet.
Why?
I don't know. It just is.
He's ratchet about it. He just curses a lot or something.
Yeah. Anyway, so
yeah, that's the idea for kicking it with the Christians is just to give people the behind the scenes of our life. Because one thing about you guys, you want to know more about us. I think y'all like the vlogs. But to be honest with you, our podcast channel is moving faster than our vlog channel.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's because maybe I need to I'm thinking 30-minute vlogs. And maybe people will actually watch the whole thing.
Okay.
Like 30 minutes.
I like the mini vlogs
shows, huh? Most shows are like 30 minutes. Most TV shows.
Okay. So I've been studying TV shows. So most of your retail, which is like home improvement shows, are 30 minutes.
Okay.
Most of your ratchetness, which is your other stuff, they're an hour. Like your regular shows are an hour. That's why I try.
So I guess it just depends on what we're doing, but it's.
But hold on, let me say this.
Yes, One Marriage, Two Hustlers.
Yeah, let me say this though, and the only reason why they're an hour is because there's 19 minutes worth of commercials.
Right.
So it's really 41 minutes. You want to be honest.
So it's gonna be BTS, One Marriage, Two Hustlers, #, kicking it with the Christians. Okay. So I think that's where we're going. The ideal that we're going with this, because I mean, people want to know how we do it. You know, are we gonna give y'all every little detail? No, but we will give y'all an overview of how things kind of work behind the scenes in our lives, the busy schedule that we have.
Yeah, because people I get that question a lot. Like, man, like how you pumping out so much content? And that's why I say I'm pumping out enough content. I can't edit all this. I can't edit everything. It's too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot of content. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, another thing too. What advice do you think we should give people about how to start that engine? Like how to restart it? Because they started off first of the year, they was rolling, boom, boom.
First month,
Man, people engine stopped. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man,
look,
people engine stopped.
get
Straight up.
around. I would say make sure you stay around people who are doing something positive or
Okay.
trying to elevate in life.
Okay.
Because people are just so negative. There's a lot of negative people out here, but there's also a lot of positive people. So you want to make sure that you get around people that you potentially want to be like, somebody you can learn from, somebody's doing more than you, or somebody that's on your level, because you don't want to be around someone that is doing worse than you and they're always complaining.
They can't help you. They can't help
They
you.
can't help you. So it's like y'all are having a pity party. So I say being around positivity.
Pity party. Where that come from? Pity?
A pity party.
Yeah, well, where that terminology come from? I heard it before, but I'm just trying to think like where we get this stuff from.
It up. Throwing a pity party. That means we're all sitting around complaining.
Oh, okay. Complaining.
Yeah. So if you've manifested a relationship this year.
Oh Lord.
'Cause y'all love that word, manifest. If y'all manifested a relationship, stop being around your friends who are like, men ain't right. You can't be around those kind of people.
So you already been to one wedding. You've been to one wedding this year.
Been to one. Like
turn up.
Y'all something. I'm loving 2023 for my friends. I'm loving it. And friends, because they doing their thing.
Okay.
They doing their thing. We
get
married. People getting in relationships.
They lit.
Like
they turn. They lit. They
traveling. People are living their best lives.
So
we have 2 trips planned at the beginning of the year.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Went out.
So we going wherever you taking me. Where you taking me? Okay.
Tried to get the information out of me real quick.
But we going to Miami the 11th through the 15th.
Tell people where we going.
Gotta tell them. Are we going through the 9th or the 12th? I don't know.
Wow. You really just
tell people where we going.
Wow.
We going to Miami. What's next?
People get robbed.
Man, nobody worry about that. You got insurance. Anyways, I have another question though. The next question I have for you is, why are you so adamant about people being married and stuff, or being with somebody?
Not. I don't know why you always say
not married.
I'm not
married, but you be like
because I feel like everybody needs somebody.
Okay.
Whether it doesn't matter. I feel like everybody needs. Who wants to be alone all the time?
So are you gonna be a matchmaker?
I'm not.
But you should be.
I don't want to be responsible for heartbreaks.
What? What you mean?
I'm not. But I can almost tell you if somebody's gonna work out for you or not. If
So
you're compatible.
Somebody can come to you. You can say what you like.
Around them for a little bit, especially if I know the person.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know because
some people be with people like you're with a person that you know. No, that person is not for you, but you just want to make it work. Maybe because you have kids, there's a lot of reasons that you may have, but that person ain't it.
Okay. So
and you brought that stuff into the new year.
So baby, so you saying they should get rid of them? They should have got rid of them.
I'm just saying they need to do what they know in their heart is right. And so
sometimes people don't know that.
With the same stuff you were dealing with in 2022.
Okay.
Then it's most likely not going to change.
But change though, I don't think people understand what change means though, because some people don't want to embrace change because being familiar and being comfortable, they really don't want to embrace change.
Is what you're telling me.
I'm telling you they don't, because they want to grow, but they can't grow because they familiar with whatever they're familiar with is the thing they don't want to change it.
I refuse to be in the same situation that I was in last year, whether that's financially, like if it was negative, I don't want to be in that place anymore.
I like
And
it.
so I think you have to make up in your mind, like, this, I no longer want to feel like this. I no longer want to be put in this situation anymore to where I don't have money to pay my bills, or, I'm calling you and you're not answering your phone. Like, I don't want to be put in this situation anymore because I feel like I deserve better. So what am I going to do to change it?
That's true.
That means I'm going to have to change some of my habits, some of
Mm.
my spending habits. I may have to change careers. I may have to find a side hustle. I may have to be
Well,
single for a little bit.
well,
Like, these are things that are sacrifices.
you know the quote though.
What?
How many days it takes to change a habit?
Is it 90?
21.
It's 21? I thought it was 90. I think it's
No,
90.
no. 90 to make it a lifestyle. It's 21 days to change a habit. So my habit number 1 is get the hell away from juice. So I gotta get rid of that habit. So I gotta try for 21 days.
Though.
I know, but it can't be in your mind when you want to drink it.
No,
when it's
because it's
tasting.
gonna taste sugary. Like, I had a juice I had juice in like 3 weeks.
Okay.
And I had a juice and I was like, ooh, this tastes like sugar. Like, it don't even taste good anymore.
I got you. So I gotta.
So, like, try to wean yourself off for at least 3 weeks. That is 21 days, so I guess.
Yeah.
But, just, I don't know, like, even meat, it's like, because I hadn't had it for 21 days. So now I'm like, give me a little bit. I went to dinner the other night. They kept bringing meat. Just kept bringing me. I'm like, oh, I'm good. So I think I'm just gonna lean more towards salmon and stuff like that, because that meat is just, it sits on your stomach. It's not even good.
It do. And you know what's sad? It's like I'm working out every day. I'm just like, man, I gotta lose this stomach every day. I'm thinking, I gotta lose this stomach.
Yeah, but the juice.
It's the juice. I know I gotta stop the juice. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It takes time for the grind.
And that's like, women, we want to see it right away, because I can tell the difference in my clothes. But when I get on a scale, it's like 2-3 pounds. So that's not motivating for me. So I'm not getting back on the scale till like next month.
Okay.
Because
the 3 pounds ain't
I'm
motivating.
gonna keep looking at my clothes, because I can get back into some of my clothes, or they feel a little looser, or I'm getting halfway there. Like the pants that used to stop here, they may stop here.
Okay.
So
I got
get back to my clothes. So you just got to keep going,
Mm.
because it is discouraging. It's discouraging when it's not happening as fast as you want it to happen.
Well, I also think that people got to be in for the long haul. No matter whatever they do, they got to be in for the long haul.
Yeah, but the problem is everybody wants it overnight. Success doesn't come overnight. Like,
It don't.
people look at you and they judge you, or they feel like you should do this and that because you have a certain level of income or you live a certain way. But it's like, damn, you don't know what I have to do to get
You don't have no
here, and I'm still not where I want to be. So,
and I think though people need to get locked in on that part right there.
and know that no one's obligated to do anything for you. So whatever somebody does for you is a gift, and you should be grateful, and you should show gratitude, because nobody owes you anything. Your parents don't owe you anything. Nobody owes you anything.
It's a quote when you said a gift. It says, I forgot this quote. I'm trying to think. It says something about today, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. When you said gift, that made me think about it. Like, yesterday is gone. You can't go back. Tomorrow, we don't know what's going to happen. But if you focus on today, you can see your tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because you can predict your way. You can predict your future. But you got to see it, write it down, visualize it, and really believe it.
And just know that God's not going to give you a vision that he's not going to give you, insight on how to get there. but you have to be still sometimes. Like we're so busy moving around, you know, that sometimes we don't pay attention to what's really going on and how we really need to move.
Well, the reason why I don't think people still is because being still becomes uncomfortable because people antsy. They're like, I gotta move around, I gotta go somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's why when we get people on the podcast, and sometimes it's hard for them to answer questions.
It is.
They want to know what the questions are before they get here.
Yeah.
Those are, like, you know, they trying to like, oh my God, I need to come up with an answer before I get here. I don't know what they're gonna ask me. You don't want to be uncomfortable, you know.
I can't wait till you
want to be uncomfortable.
I can't wait till you meet that person, and I don't put names out there, and you got to carry the whole conversation. Ooh, man, that's tough.
I don't think I was here for that interview, and I immediately later on that night I told you, I said, "Ooh, you pulled that," because some people just can't answer questions, and I think it's because we don't spend enough time being transparent with ourselves.
Okay,
be real with yourself.
That's true. That's true.
I can't cuss because I'm on YouTube, but I literally had to tell myself some vicious words about being fat. Like, stop complaining if you don't keep eating.
Yeah.
So like, it's crazy.
And I think that's a part of, because me personally, every day I wake up, I say, hey, stomach, you know you leaving, because I'm making you leave. I'm tired of you. I'm telling my stomach every morning, hey, you got to go, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I get on there for 3 miles, then I do my abs, and then I gotta tell, okay,
but the
juice,
80%.
Oh my gosh, you're not listening.
80% is working.
Oh my Lord, you're not listening.
So you gotta change them habits.
You're not listening.
Stop buying them zebra cakes and hide them in the back of the pantry.
Man, Lord have mercy.
He likes to go to the dollar store, y'all. When
Lord,
buy snacks and hide them in the back of the pantry. Like, I'm not gonna find them.
Lord, this is help the people, Lord. You like, don't try to expose me. You want me to tell people what you be doing?
No, because I really don't eat bad. What do I eat that's bad?
No, but
I like sweets, but I don't buy them because I know I like them.
Okay.
So I haven't bought any sweets because I know.
Yeah, but what about the last 2 weeks? At least 2 times we driving home. You said, hold on, let me talk. No, let me talk. You said,
I'm gonna go to Basket and what's the place called? Basket Robbins.
That's you. You said, I would like to have a little ice cream. That's you, dog. You need to stop. You need to stop. And then we get in line. She get in line. She know exactly what she want. We get in line. They said, we don't serve that no more. She said, God damn. You know what I'm saying? So you knew what you wanted.
They sell vegan ice cream.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
You didn't eat
have a couple vegan places in Houston.
Oh, not that place.
That's vegan too.
Oh, they do? I don't want that. I want that cookies and cream, man.
Options.
Give me that
cookie. You're vegan though. You just bought a whole vegan book today.
I did. So I see some vegan muffins.
So you still gonna eat dairy?
Nope.
You're not vegan then.
I said
you can't eat eggs.
I know, but I gotta get rid of it.
You love eggs.
I know, it's suffering.
I'm not going vegan with you. I'm part-time vegan. I'm gonna be
man, you a sucker, dog.
I'm still gonna be healthy.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna be. I like eggs. Eggs are not bad for you.
So I can eat eggs.
No, you're vegan.
I can eat eggs.
See, this man, y'all. He can't make up his mind.
I can eat eggs
about what he wants to do. But
no, my biggest thing though is not so much vegan. It's just getting rid of a lot of meat. That's my biggest thing. It's just I wanna this year, out of 365 days, I wanna only eat meat. Maybe.
How many vacations are you going on this year?
I don't know how many vacations I'm going on. I'm going on at least 12.
12? Oh wow, you out there, so you definitely gonna be eating something.
They said they got nice vegan restaurants in Miami.
Good for you. I'm going to enjoy my life. Eat some salmon or something. I'm
okay. Good. I got you, dog. It's not making sense, man. Not making sense.
Everything's in moderation, though. The problem with Americans is we overeat. You know, when we go to other countries, they give you food. It's like this.
I know they give you a little bit, but we living in America, man. Everything is overindulgent. Everything keep bringing it.
Yeah, but like when we go certain places that we know give us a lot of food, we're gonna share.
Okay.
and you don't like sharing, but we're gonna share because that's just too much food.
All right, so before we get off this thing, I gotta ask you 2 questions. All right. What are 2 things you're doing this year that you didn't do last year that you want that's gonna make your life go up?
I am working on another business.
Okay.
So it's definitely gonna make my life go up, my income go up. Just a lot of new things being
And that's it? Just that? I said 2, but that's just one.
Well, and then I'm working on my book. So my book's coming out this year sometime.
Okay, come on. Name of it?
Allow Yourself Grace.
Okay.
It's coming out.
How many pages you estimated?
Oh my God.
Estimated.
You will know when it comes out.
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
Okay. Because my perspective, when I wrote my book, I said at least 200 pages.
But I have a book right now that I'm reading that's only like 175 pages, and it's pretty thick.
No, it don't have to be that much. I'm just saying. I said X.
Okay.
I said for you.
Okay, nerd.
Oh my God.
Because your book's 200 pages.
No, I just said.
Because your book's 200.
208.
Well, hey, good job.
But I made it 208.
Well, because I forced you to put your story in the book. If you would have put more of your story in your book, probably would have been longer.
Nah, because I don't want to talk about that kind of stuff.
I know about your story, though.
Well, you know what? I'm going to make a memoir.
A memoir?
Memoir.
War?
Memoir?
No.
I'm going to make...
No.
I'm going to make a book.
No, we need sound effects.
I'm going to make a book of
your life.
my childhood from when I started out in poverty as a kid to making $1 million. You're
going to curse in the book?
Yeah.
Why?
Damn straight.
I think you curse just because you want to curse. Like, oh, I'm cursing.
No.
You're that person.
No, I'm not.
People say you shouldn't curse. I'm going to curse.
No, I said people, this is the thing. What is the origin of curse words? Where do they come from?
I never knew how to curse.
Okay. So, anyways.
You teach me.
I ain't teaching you a damn thing like that.
No, y'all. True story. I was on the phone with my dad and I was cursing. Well, I was cursing by accident. I wasn't cursing at him, but I was cursing. And he told something, girl, I didn't know you curse. I'm like, oh.
They don't know.
I forgot he was on the phone, actually.
Oh, Lord.
I was like, well.
So you got a potty mouth. Tell the audience she got a potty mouth, y'all. You got a potty mouth. Tell them. Because I hear you cursing all the time. They don't hear you. I hear you. You know?
I'm working on that. But that's not on my list this year.
To stop cursing?
No. It's not on my list. It's a priority for me.
Okay.
It's not.
All right. So listen, guys.
But y'all, we need y'all to drop some topics below. Like topics that y'all want us to talk about on YouTube briefly. Drop those topics below, but all the hot topics are locked in the vaults. So if you wanna,
it's only $10 a month, man. $10 a month, which is 33 cents a day,
and that shows support. You know, just show your support. And yeah, $10,
which is $1 a video, because we give 10 videos a month. And really, we're giving you 14 videos because we're giving you 4. We're doing one every Friday on YouTube.
Should we do it where they could just pay $1 to watch one every week?
$1 to watch one?
Make that happen?
Yeah, we can make that happen. So they're going to spend $4?
It's okay.
Okay.
They're not going to spend $4. They're going to end up spending 10 because there's 10 videos. You're not listening.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
We'll give you opportunity to pay in installments instead of paying $10 at once, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay, cool. Listen, man.
If they want to pay $1, maybe you only want to watch one video, you know?
That's true.
We'll think about it.
All right, listen. Thank you for joining One Marriage, Two Hustles. Remember, watch us like you watch TV.
You might see us on TV one day.
Hey, and not only will you watch your relationship grow, you'll watch your bank account grow, because we talk about a lot of interesting topics. We see you guys in the next video. Peace.
You're kicking it with the Christians. You're kicking it with the Christians. One marriage, two hustlers, it shows. We'll travel the globe in search of endless possibility. You're kicking it with the Christians. Together we'll conquer it all. take the highs with the lows, cause there's no losing with this energy. Kicking it with the Christians.
Don't forget to follow us on all platforms.